welcome back. In this video we are going to discuss about volume trading, and also we are going to cover some of the topics like what is a volume, types of a volume, which one is better, and what to avoid. Right, so watch this video completely to know about volume. Right now we're watching this chart, and whenever we talk about the volume, the first thing that's come in your mind, that is the normal volume, which is plotted on the candlestick pattern, right? And the second one is plotted on this type. This is a volume profile indicator, and this is a normal volume. Apart from this, also there are some others volume indicator that we are going to discuss, but before that let's define what types of a volume that is. All right, the volumes are divided into two types. The first type is a price based volume, and the second one is a time based volume. Right, in price based volume, it defines that on which price the most of this volume has been traded. Right, in the time based volume, it defines that on the particular candlestick of particular time frame how much volume it has traded. Right, so it will give you such information. So after that we will cover that which are the indicators that are used for price base. Right, the first one is the most popular, and this is the volume profile. Volume profile will tell you that on which price most of the trade has been happened, or most of the trades has been took place. And the second one is a market profile we have, right? And the third one, I know the POC. There is a one indicator specification. If you are using imbalance and a cluster chart, there is one option to enable that on the particular candle where exactly the most of the trade has been happened. So these are the three types of a price based volume that I know. So if you know apart from this also, please comment in the below. So let's go to the time based volume. So time based volume, it concludes, the first one is the normal volume that you see in every chart, which is completely free. After that we have a bar statistic. This indicator will only get in this order flow, that you need to purchase some of the packages to get data from them. In that we have a buy volume, sell volume, right, a delta, max delta, min delta, right? These kinds of data are available in this bar statistics, and the graphical representation of using the bar statistic has been implemented into a delta candles that what we call. It includes a delta, max delta, min delta, community delta. Combining these four data they have, that is a delta bar. Okay, these are the indicator to know all about how to trade about the volume. So in that, which one is the better? Most of you already know about this volume, right? So what is exactly the use of this volume? We are not getting any information like who is controlling market. Either buyers are tired, sellers are tired, exhaust, that we call the word in this order flow, and then the buyers got exhaust. Right, these all the information will not going to present. It will only show you the all trades happen on the particular time frame of a particular candle. It will going to show you only that data. Right, so we don't want to see such information, right? Because there are some market activity where the market was rising but the volume was not rising. So this is called exhaustion. In the same way, the market market was not rising but the data was rising, right? So this is called absorption. Right, these types of trades or these types of entry we will not get based on the normal volume candle. So after doing this idea, you might got that which one is the best indicator to use. So if you are using volume profile indicator, that I personally use for to identify the support or resistance for a swing trade, and for scalping and for intraday I do personally use the bar statistic or delta bars. Okay, these are my personal favorite, or this is the most advanced volume trading tools that which I am using. So which one is the better, that I have already told you, but what to avoid. So I just have a small request to the fresh-bees who comes in the market to learn something. So whenever they want to take a trade, they are just watching this volume, normal volume. You will not get a proper information about what really happening on this chart or behind the scene. Right, to get to know really what's happening, you should learn how to use this data, buy volume, sell volume. Let me zoom in and will show you exactly what kind of a pattern and really does it have a value of worth of using, right? So let me give you some example. Stay tuned. So here, look at on this candle, right? The candle was red. Here the buying pressure is higher than a selling pressure. Sellers are 3.8k and the buyers are 4.25k. That means it has made a red candle, but really the buy order has been punched more than a sell order. So these kinds of crucial information data you will not get by any other places. You need to pay something for them to get this advanced type of data. In the same way, I will show you another example. Look at here. This is the bearish pattern, but look at the buy order has been punched more than sell volume. The sell volume has 9.2, but the buy volume is 10.75k. But really look at this candle pattern, what exactly it has formed. So these kinds of information, and this is how you can utilize for a best entry or a best exit in the trading. So this is one of the plus point of using all those idea. And if you are learning something about volume trading, and seriously don't look at this volume which is plotted on this chart, right? Give me a sec, I will show you in the trading view. Okay, this is my personal setup for Heikinashi tradings, which I share all these Pine scripts with trading. That it generate a signal that you don't need to worry exactly what happening, so it will give you some idea, right? So here what you are watching, this is the below volume bar. This is not that much of work when you learn most advanced volume trading tools, right? So when you learn about that, you will forget about how to use this. I personally don't use it, but I do recommend that don't trade based on these volumes, because it's tell you something, but behind the bar it's happened something. So if you really want to know how to trade with these volumes like bar statistic, delta bars, max delta, mil delta, how to analyze the market and what exactly the happening on the market, because see, the support and resistance and supply and demand were not created by you and me. These are the created by the big buyers and big sellers, right? So identifying supply and demand, support and resistance, where exactly you should get entry in the market, where exactly you should exit from the market, right? Either the buyers are getting exhausted, sellers are getting exhausted, absorptions, these all types of the order flow information we will get only in the trading. So if you are really interested to know about, then we are offering the join the DMS to know more about this. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you.